story of my life. Walking, then talking, then tripping on these feet while people stand up gawking. Experiences rocking my thinking, find that God was always there, which really blows my mind. So if you've got a minute, it won't take much time. That's just the story of my life. I am not from the ghetto. So please let go any prejudgment you had. I didn't grow up in a hood where you earned stripes for being bad. I was blessed to meet my family when the struggles were real, born with a spoon in my mouth, stainless steel. My mother stayed at home with us until I was 9, raising 2 boys and a girl, while weekdays would find my father taking courses and working 2 jobs to inspire his young ones with vision. One day we'd be having, and not just wishing, reaching home when we were asleep to eat leftover callaloo Mom was dishing. In those days, there were no gunshots, no sirens, and no electric fence, but there was family that hoped that they could clear up the suspense around this land of opportunity that tells black students the classroom isn't for us all. New aunts and uncles came to live with us in Canada each fall. Times were tough, but Ma and Pops believed that they could work together to give their kin a fighting chance to make their own lives better. Unfettered by stats that say that blacks are likely to lead lives of crime, my family instilled teaching in me that lasts the test of time. See, Hooked on Phonics came along long after we had got the picture. Instead, we read our first sentences from the pages of the scriptures. In retrospect, my parents must be glad they took to heart, train up a child in the way she should go, and when she's old, she'll not depart. It's the story of my life. Walking, then talking, then tripping on these feet while people stand up gawking. Experiences rocking my thinking, find that God was always there, which really blows my mind. So if you care to listen, it won't take much time, but that's just the story of my life. I was just a little girl, but I can still remember moving way out to the West End before my brother's birth the next September, to a spot where the main road was still covered in dirt. Our family didn't come to visit, and I know that hurt my mom. She never dreamed she would feel so alone just because they chose a home they could afford to own. In our new working class community, white was the rule. I learned the N-word out on the field at school. Suburban life became the only thing I know. White kids trying to take my life with mounds of snow. Black boys laugh in class, the other girls all had straight hair. And black girls saying she acts white because I liked school and didn't care if I fit in. Maybe I didn't. Maybe we didn't at all, but as a family blessed by God, I say we always stood tall through financial sacrifices, and the same old song, falsely accused by teachers because he said, she said, always proved us wrong. My parents fought through these and other trials to see their children go far. By example, they instilled in us just who we are. Staying together, though the times and stats may not agree, they freed their minds from popular opinions of what black immigrants should be. It's a story of 2 people born in poverty who rose above expectations on their lives by realizing love has lifted us up from the struggles of their youth, and